So, just a little bit of context before we dive into this video. Last year, Michelle, my girlfriend, Guitar Goddess, and I were traveling around and staying in Airbnbs for about a month at a time towards the beginning of the year. From about January until about April was the last one I think that we did. Obviously, most of you guys probably know what happened around that time or this time last year. It's right around the time that COVID first started hitting.
The entire pandemic took over the world.
Yes, which was obviously a very poor time to be traveling and sharing travel content. Around this time last year, we actually got to work with an awesome couple that owns some Airbnbs out in Missouri. And our plan was to be able to share some of these Airbnbs with you guys and do kind of a bit of a collaboration and a giveaway with these owners of these Airbnbs. But again, given the circumstances around this time last year, it was not the ideal time to be sharing travel content. We didn't want to be promoting travel during a time that we obviously were trying to all, stay where we were to avoid the spread during the pandemic and that sort of thing. And so we talked to the owners and the people that we were working with for this, and we all decided it was best to hold off for a little while. Now, obviously, the pandemic has not fully gone away, but it does seem like things are working in the right direction. It is literally exactly a year later from when we were staying with these folks. And so we thought it was a good time to go ahead and share this stuff with you guys. We're excited to show you. And like I said, there is a giveaway involved. So at the same time you guys are seeing this, Michelle will be posting a video on her channel as well, Guitar Goddess. So be sure to check out that video for a little bit more information on the giveaway at the end of her video. So guys, this video has been quite a long time in the making, and I hope you enjoy it. If you didn't watch last week's vlog, we're in a new place. We moved away from the beach town that we were living in Texas, Galveston, and we're actually currently at our new place that will be here for a couple of weeks. So before we take a look at the house, one of our favorite things in the area is to order a pizza from Philly's Pizza. It's one of our favorite local pizza places we found so far while we were hanging out in the area. So we're gonna place an order for them real quick and then show you around the house. Hi, I'd like to place an order for carryout. Just got our order in for Philly's, and one of our favorite parts about Philly's is that it is located directly next door to the Katie house that we spent a couple of weeks at. So it was awesome having such an awesome pizza place literally right next door. All right, so while we're waiting for our pizza, we're gonna take you through a quick tour of the Katie house that we stayed in from about the middle of February to the very beginning of March. And the first place we're gonna start is right here at this groovy little side entrance. So when you walk into the Katie house, the first thing that you notice is this big, open, awesome room that combines the kitchen and the living room and the dining room to have a very big, open concept feel. And another thing that you'll notice right away that we love, that was a nice touch, is this little basket here for all your puppy needs. So we have Kona with us. You guys have seen Kona, and we loved that right as soon as we came in the door. This has bowls, this has towels, this has treats, it has everything that you could need for your dog while you're staying here. So like I said, you walk straight into the kitchen from the side entrance, and we love this kitchen. It comes equipped with absolutely everything that you need. We had so many fun nights here just cooking all kinds of different stuff. You guys saw we made cookies a whole bunch and all that stuff. We love this kitchen. We love that you have all the appliances. You got toaster, blender, waffle maker. All the appliances are new and nice. Everything's very clean and crisp. Plenty of plates and bowls for however many people you're having over. It's an awesome place to just cook and make things. We love that there is a Keurig there too for all of your coffee needs. You guys know how big of coffee drinkers we are, so we love having that Keurig right there, and the teapot for all of our tea and coffee. From there, the next thing that you see is two different options for different places that you can actually sit and dine in and hang out. So the first one that you see right here is this really groovy little dining table. We spent a lot of time here hanging out, editing, things like that. You'll also notice that there's a guidebook right here that kind of helps you just be able to see what the house is all about. If you have any questions, This kind of answers all the questions that you could have about the house right there. Very handy. It talks about the area too, so if you have any questions about the area, that's a really good place to start. This area is also very well known for its wineries, so you'll see that it comes with a bottle of the local wine from the Augusta Winery, and a little bit of information about some of the other local wineries in the area. We love this area. We spend a lot of time working here. It's a good, clean surface space that we just spend a lot of time editing on, and really most of our meals were actually spent hanging out at this bar. We would sit at this bar on these 2 bar stools and just post up and just hang out and have breakfasts and cereals. You guys probably would recognize that from the vlogs because we spent a lot of time having meals right here. From there, we walk into this living room, and this is really the area that we spent the most of our time. It was on this super cozy fold-out couch. This couch actually folds out into a bed, so if you have a couple extra guests with you aside from just the 2 that may be for the bedroom, you can actually fold that couch out, which is groovy. We actually folded that couch out and had some movie nights, so we got super cozy, curled up in a blanket, and just had some really cozy, nice movie nights. This is an awesome space to just hang out, and you've got right here a nice sized TV. Like I said, we had some great movie nights, had some DVDs down here. Right here is actually one of my favorite movies. I'm a sucker for cheesy chick flicks. We watched this either the first or second night that we got here. I love that. This is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's a cheesy chick flick, but I'm a sucker for those. Comes with that. It also comes with some games, so you can play some games and stuff. And we just love that, like, it has options for things to do. So one other thing that we really love that was very applicable to what we have done here and the way that we spent our time here is that this place is beautifully lit. It is incredibly lit because it has these 2 massive windows right in here, but also it has daylight light bulbs throughout the whole entire home. So what's awesome about that for us is that it meant we could film even if it was later in the day and didn't have great natural lighting. We loved that. That made a huge difference for us. Most of you guys aren't filmers, aren't YouTubers and stuff, but it's one thing that we love about any place that we stay is just having beautiful natural lighting. It makes the world of difference to us. So from there, the living room, we'll walk over here, we'll walk straight into the bathroom. This bathroom is beautiful. We love it because it's very, again, naturally lit and just a cozy bathroom as they go. We love the just natural, clean feel of it. We love all of the kind of modern touches. That's one thing we loved about this place is that on the outside, it's a cozy cottage, but on the inside, it's very modern and has all of the comforts that any kind of modern home would have. We love that. So you have a beautiful bathroom here. Big shower. We loved this shower because we gave Kona a bath in here and it has the detachable sprayer and it also has the door on there so he couldn't try to escape while we were giving him a bath. You guys know if you've been watching the vlogs for a little while that he is not the biggest fan of having baths. So very cool bathroom, has everything you need, is very cozy. So from there we'll take you over here into the bedroom. And I'm gonna start by saying that this bed right here is just about the coziest bed I've ever slept in. Michelle and I loved crashing out in this bed, and it was just so comfortable that it made it hard to wake up in the mornings because we were just so comfy. So this room is very beautiful and very aesthetically pleasing. We love the simplicity of it. It's not too busy. It, again, felt very cozy. One other thing we love about this room is that it has blackout curtains. So right now it's very bright and aesthetically pleasing in here, but as soon as you close these curtains, it gets very dark so that at night when you're sleeping, you don't have stuff shining in, you don't have in the morning the sun shining in if you're trying to catch some extra Z's like we needed some of those nights when we stayed up late editing. So we really enjoyed that. We love the simplicity of this room. Kona really liked it too because there's beautiful flooring throughout this whole thing, wood flooring, and Kona loved that cool wood floor to lay down on. He was having some warm nights because he's a big fluffy teddy bear. Another thing that we really enjoyed in our stay here, whenever we were here for a couple of weeks, is this closet. When we're living on the road and living out of suitcases in most places that we're staying, we appreciate a good closet because it means we can put all of our stuff away and not just have to live out of suitcases. So, this closet is by far the best one that we've stayed in so far. This closet is huge. This is a massive, this is really like a second bedroom. Like you could fit a couple twin size beds in here if you wanted to. It's awesome. It has this groovy little storage rack for anything you might want to put there. It's got hangers if you need to hang anything up. It's got a luggage rack. It's got all kinds of things. It's got plugs, an extra mirror here. I spent some time, there's times where we were both getting ready at the same time to film, Michelle and I would actually get ready in here so that she could have the bathroom, and we didn't have to kind of like cram into a bathroom together at the same time trying to use one sink or whatever. I would stand in front of this mirror if I needed to like fix my hair or if I needed to shave or whatever else. So we love this closet because it was excellent for being able to store things and kind of feel more at home, not just, you know, on the road living out of a suitcase. And the very last thing I wanted to show you guys is this groovy, cozy little front porch. Now, it is a little bit interesting because this is technically the front door of the house, but you usually enter through the side door. So this is the front door, this leads out to the front porch. This is again a place that we liked a lot, and Kona loved it a lot. Kona loved spending some time hanging out on this beautiful front porch, especially when the weather was nice. So this is the front porch, and it comes equipped with two groovy little comfy rocking chairs and also a little place to set your coffee, tea, or wine, or whatever you might be into. This is a great spot when the weather is warm and beautiful like it is today. It's an awesome spot, and you can just check out and hang out in the area and enjoy the pretty weather while you're out on this beautiful front porch. Again, this is one of Kona's favorite spots. Alright guys, just got everything all closed up. Now I'm about to lock up and go get the pizza. And then we're gonna see if Michelle wants to share this pizza with me. Now like I said, this is one of my favorite parts about staying at this house, is literally walking directly across the street and getting an awesome pizza right next door.